When every classroom was already full. A new girl transfers into the school, no empty rooms. The staff looks confused. Where are we supposed to put her? After a long discussion, they give her a small storage room. A place filled with broken chairs. Old boxes. But the moment the door closes, she jumps happily. Because she freezes. Because she's literally holding a huge bed frame in hand. But the boy takes his book and quietly leaves. She hands it to him softly. He doesn't even question her strength. But she wanted to say something. Maybe she never really had friends before. And just like perfect anime timing, the door opens again. It's him. He looks at her. What? Soha. He nods and leaves. But outside, he tells his group of friends. The old room where we used to hang out at night. Where we hid our secret weapons. Be friends with humans. And here's the twist. All of them are vampires. And vampires are strictly forbidden in this school. Security and rules everywhere. Yet somehow, they've been studying there for years without getting caught. They feel awkward. Yellow hair quickly changes the topic. Red hair gently holds her hand and introduces himself. White hair joins in with a soft smile. But blue hair turns away. I said no. Still, the boys invite her to see the school. She agrees. From behind, blue hair shouts. She's one girl. Why does the whole team need to go? But no one listens. And visit her room again. To take back their hidden stuff. She offers to return everything herself. But they insist. While helping, don't you have any power? He answers calmly. I do. I just don't like showing it. They gather their things and leave. Soha sits alone in her room. Thinking, the only one. There are others like her. But... So here, the brown-haired boy says that he doesn't want Soha to start hating them. Hearing this, the blue-haired boy immediately replies that he had already warned everyone before. He says they should stay away from that girl, just say a simple hi or hello and move on. The other boys also agree with him. So they all decide that from now on they will keep their distance from Soha, and even if they meet her, they will only greet her politely and leave. But the yellow-haired boy turns out to be a little mischievous. He suddenly walks straight up to Soha and asks her, "Hey, would you like to hang out with me this weekend?" Soha gets a little nervous and asks, "Where are we going?" From behind, the blue-haired boy starts shouting because just a moment ago they all decided to stay away from her, and now this guy is already asking her out on a date. Through telepathy, he immediately tells the other boys what just happened. The boys scold the yellow-haired boy for this, but in the end, they all agree to join the outing. But the blue-haired boy gets frustrated again and shouts, "What do you all think about me? Why does nobody listen to what I say?" Finally, the day of the trip arrives. Everyone is excited, except the blue-haired boy. Meanwhile, Soha is trying to decide what to wear. But no matter what clothes she picks, she feels like none of them look good on her. In the evening, she arrives at the meeting place first. After a short while, the yellow-haired boy shows up with a smile. Soha asks him, "Where is everyone else?" But he casually replies, "Forget about them. They're all busy with their own work. They're not coming. Let's just go and hang out, the two of us." Soha feels a little sad because everyone had promised to come. But in the end, she agrees and goes with him. The two of them spend the day visiting different places and even take pictures with animals. But soon we find out the truth. The other boys were not busy at all. The yellow-haired boy had secretly made a plan to hang out with Soha alone. Meanwhile, the other boys keep waiting for him, but when he doesn't show up, they realize that their friend has tricked them. Through telepathy, they contact him and start scolding him together. Trying to defend himself, he says, "You guys are just lazy. I told you to come early, but you all arrived late. Anyway, what happened isn't that bad." The boys are a little annoyed, but since they are all friends, they eventually forgive him. Since everyone was already prepared to go out, they decide that they might as well go somewhere anyway. But suddenly, something unexpected happens. A vampire appears and starts dragging Soha away. The yellow-haired boy quickly punches the vampire so hard that its head crashes into the wall. But even after that, the vampire stands up again. At that moment, the white-haired boy suddenly appears. He lifts Saha in his arms and runs away at lightning speed, taking her far from that place. Meanwhile, the other boys arrive and brutally beat up all the vampires. But something feels strange. All the boys start wondering why these vampires are outside during the daytime, because sunlight can easily kill them. Then the brown-haired boy says something important. He says these vampires didn't come here randomly. They came under someone's orders to kidnap Saha. On the other side, Saha is feeling dizzy and ends up vomiting because the white-haired boy carried her away at an unbelievable speed. After she feels a little better, instead of scolding him, she thanks him for saving her. But suddenly, she notices a boy standing nearby. And surprisingly, that boy turns out to be her childhood friend. Back when Saha was young, everyone used to hate her and treat her badly. Whenever she felt lonely, she would go to a mountain and sit under a tree by herself. One day, that boy came to her and asked if they could be friends. At first, Saha felt confused because everyone hated her, but this boy wanted to be her friend. But the boy insisted. He told her that his leg was slightly damaged, and because of that everyone bullied him and made fun of him. But he said he didn't care about what others said. Hearing this, Saha slowly started feeling comfortable, and the two of them became friends. One day, the boy curiously asked her, "Are you a vampire, or a human, or something else?" Saha replied, "To be honest, I don't really know what I am." Then the boy said something surprising. He told her to bite his neck so they could find out the truth. Saha hesitated because she had just made her first friend. But the boy kept insisting. Finally, she bites his neck, but nothing happens to him. After that, their friendship becomes even stronger. Saha even shows him her supernatural powers, and the boy becomes really amazed and happy. But one day, terrible news spreads through the town. Someone has been bitten by a wolf again. And when Saha hears the name of the victim, she realizes it's her friend. She runs toward the church, where people are carrying his body in a coffin for burial. Seeing this, Saha breaks down in tears. After all, he was the first person who ever became her friend after she suffered so much hatred. But now, he was gone. And years later, when Saha suddenly sees him alive again, she feels shocked, but also confused. Is that really her old friend? Or someone else entirely?